What is going on, you guys? Today I'm going to be telling you every show that we're going to be having in Fall Guys for the next month. So drop a like if you guys are excited about these shows, and if you guys are new to the channel, I'm Jose, and I make all kinds of Fall Guys videos just like this one, so if you're into that sort of thing, you should hit that subscribe button right now. Alright, let's go! Alright, so first up, going on right now, we have Hexathon from October 6th through the 11th, and this is just 3 rounds of Hexagon themed finals like Hexaterrestrial, Hexaring, and Hexagon, and if you win the show, you get 1 crown as a reward. The next show we're going to have is Sweet Thieves from October 10th through the 13th, and this is simply just 1 round of Sweet Thieves, and the winning team is going to get 14 crown shards. Pretty random amount of crown shards, but whatever. And then next up we have somewhat of a new show. This is Volleyball Tournament, but this is a 1v1 variation, which we've never had, and this is going to be from October 11th through the 13th. And so since this is kind of a new show, we don't have all the details on it quite yet, but the other volleyball show was 3 rounds of volleyball with a team, and then the reward was 1 crown. So we'll see how this new solo version goes, but my guess is that it's probably going to be 3 rounds of volleyball, and if you win the 3rd round, you're going to get somewhere between maybe 10 to 20 crown shards, but we'll find out the exact details here pretty soon. And then next up we have Extreme Squads from October 13th through the 16th, and this is just a bunch of different maps and rounds. There's no responding if you fall off the map because this is the extreme version, and if you win this, the reward is 40 crown shards. And then next up we are going to have Stadium Stars from October 13th through the 17th, and this is a few different rounds like Speed Circuit, Bounce Party, and Track Attack, and then the final can either be Blast Ball or Hexaring, and the reward is going to be 1 full crown for winning this show. The next show we're going to have is Day at the Races Squad Edition. This is going to be from October 16th through the 18th, and this is just only race rounds, and Fall Mountain is the final, and the reward is going to be 20 crown shards. Next up, we are going to have Blast Ball Bangers from October 17th through the 19th, and this is a few rounds of maps that have the Blast Ball variations on them, and then you're going to have Blast Ball as the final. 35 crown shards for winning this show. Really quick question of the day, you guys, so let me know your answers in the comments down below. Today's question of the day is going to be, what is your favorite sports team? So this can be basketball, baseball, football, soccer, hockey, any sports, but let me know what your favorite sports team is in the comments down below. Okay, so next up is going to be Fall Ball Cup Solos from October 18th through the 21st. So you have 3 rounds of Fall Ball and then a random final, any of the finals, and the reward is going to be 1 full crown. Next show we're going to have is 3-2-1 Space from October 19th through the 22nd. And this is a few rounds of all the different new space maps from Season 2, so right when the new season came out. And then the finals are going to be Hexaterrestrial or Tiptoe Finale for the finals, and the reward is 20 crown shards. Next up, we are going to have the Wormhole Wanderers event from October 20th through the 27th. So this is going to be replacing all of the core shows like solo, duos, and squad shows. And there's also going to be rewards associated with this event that you can earn as well. And I actually already made an entire video on this event. If you guys want more details about that, I'll drop a link in the description as well as on the screen. So you guys can check that out after this video if you would like. Next up is going to be Squads Celebration from October 21st through the 23rd. And this is going to be all team games for a few rounds, and then 20 crown shards is going to be the reward if you win the final. Next up we have a new show, Pixel Palooza, from October 22nd through the 25th. And this is 3 rounds of Pixel Painters, and if you win the 3rd round, you'll get 20 crown shards. And this show is actually supposed to be last month, but it wasn't quite ready yet. It still had some bugs and stuff like that, so they changed the schedule, so now it's supposed to be this month. So just so you guys know, schedules can change, but this is what the schedule is looking like right now. And then next up we have Blast Ball Bangers again for the 2nd time from October 23rd through the 25th. You guys already know what that show is all about, so we're just going to move on. And then we have Hexagon Trials from October 25th through the 27th, and this is 3 rounds of normal Hexagon, and if you win the 3rd round, you get 1 full crown. And then the next show we're going to have is Stomp and Ground Standoff from October 25th through the 27th, and this is just 3 rounds of Stomp and Ground, and if you win the 3rd round, you get a small reward of 10 crown shards. Speaking of small rewards, next up we have Ski Fall High Scorers from October 27th through the 29th. And this is just one round of Ski Fall, and you have 2 minutes to get 50 points. And if you do, you get an even smaller amount of 5 crown shards. And then next up we are going to have Slime Scraper Time from October 29th through the 31st. And this is 2 rounds of Slime Scraper, and then you can have a random final, any final after that. And the reward is 1 full crown. Next up, sticking with the slime theme, we have Slime Survivors from October 31st through November 2nd. And this is just a few survival and race rounds as well. And then the finals that you can have are Hexagon, Jump Showdown, or Roll Off. They might actually add some more finals to this, but those are the ones that we have right now. And the reward for this is 1 full crown. And then next up, once again, we have Volleyball Tournament, the 1v1 edition from November 1st through the 4th. We already talked about all that, so we're just going to move on. And then next up, we are going to have Extreme Solos from November 2nd through the 5th. So this is a bunch of different maps, all the extreme versions, so absolutely no responding. Don't fall off the map, but if you can win this one, you will get 2 crowns, 2 full crowns for winning the show. Next up, I know a lot of you guys like this one. This is Clan of Yeetus from November 4th through the 7th. And this is 3 race rounds, and if you qualify before time runs out on that 3rd round, you can get 10 crown shards. Next up is going to be Survival Squads from November 5th through the 8th. So you have a bunch of different survival rounds, and if your team can win that final round, you're going to get 20 crown shards. And then next up we have Ski Fall High Scorers from November 7th through the 8th. This is just 1 round. Oh no, we already talked about that. Okay, never mind. But those are all the shows that we have right now, you guys. I'm going to make another video as soon as we know the next schedule for the next month. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't already. And once again, this show schedule can change, but this is the schedule that we have going on right now. But anyways, that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.